have no idea what just happened. But, back to what I was saying. You know, it doesn't matter whether what the other person is doing or what this person is doing. It's like a competition. Everybody's trying to compete, and I'm like, compete for what? Seriously, your life is fine. You may not have all the new stuff that came out, but you do have Apple products, you do have a phone, you do have headphones, you have clothes, you have food, and that's all you need to worry about is your parents, yourself, and people that you care about, okay? And can we stop cheating on people? What's the point of cheating on somebody? All you have to do is say, hey, this relationship might not work out. This relationship might not work out. And I just want you to know that I love you and I hope you have a blessed life. And that's it. And that's all you have to do. Yeah, they might be heartbroken, but sometimes it takes time for people to move on, and sometimes it does. Some people don't move on, and some people take it too far. That's what I'm trying to say. People take things too far. You don't have to go over the limit with something, and you don't have to seek attention. You really don't. If you want something, ask for it. If you're like, hey, can I have a hug? I know that might sound weird, but can I have a hug? Like, it might sound weird, but it's better than doing something behind somebody's back than saying it to their face. It's better to say stuff to people's faces than behind their back, because then when you start cheating behind their back, they're going to suspect something, and then they have to go on a whole show to prove a point. And I'm like, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's time to stop judging people of color. It really is. And it's time to stop judging people who are based on skin color. Doesn't matter whether you're Korean, American, Chinese, from Afghanistan. You can be from India. It doesn't matter where you come from, as long as you know where you belong. And as long as you know that America is a free country, and sometimes, yeah, America can get annoying sometimes. I can understand that. But, like, I just see people be doing too much. And, like, I watch, like, the Karen videos, and, like, I'll be like, what was the point? What was the point? Like, I really don't understand. Some people want to be famous and some people don't. It can go both ways. But I'm like, are we really still dealing with this stupid stuff? It's a color that you cannot change. Yeah, sometimes you can change the color of your skin, but like, y'all really want to make people bleach y'all skins, and it's like, I'm like, don't bleach your skin, please, because you're beautiful just the way you are, and you're perfect just the way you are. It doesn't matter what color of your skin is. It really doesn't. People are really annoying when it comes to that. I'm like, what annoys you? That what annoys you so bad that you have to call somebody the color of their skin? What annoys you? I'm like, why, first of all, why are you even worried about it? And second of all, yeah, sometimes people of color might commit crimes or make music, but that has nothing to do with you. It really doesn't. Their crime has nothing to do with you. It doesn't, okay? And then I'm like, I watched this Starman video about how Yes, I watch Starman. There's nothing wrong with watching Starman's videos. There's nothing wrong with that. But I watched this video about how this innocent man was about to get sent to jail because the color of his skin, and the prosecutor was like, there's no more evidence, and the other person was like, there is more evidence. And I was like, you would do all that, send an innocent man to jail for one, and for two, just to get your name in the paper? I'm like, no, that's not right. It's time to stop judging people based on the color of their skin. It really is. And I just want people to know that it doesn't matter what race you are beautiful. You can go out and do things, illegal, not legal things. I was about to say illegal, my bad. Legal things, you can go out, and I want people to go out and not worried about other people. I'm like, there's this one person who drove all the way here from their community just to judge a person based on the color of their skin. That doesn't even make sense. I'm like, you drove all the way from your community to here just to judge somebody. That doesn't make sense. I was like, what was wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why would you walk up to somebody you don't know just to judge them based on the color of their skin? There's more videos out there, and I'll be watching these videos about how people are be like, oh yes, racism, and I'm like, oh no, racism. No, you can voice your opinion without being racist. You can voice your opinion without being racist. If you want to be racist, go live in a racist village, okay? Start your own colony, okay? Go out into the suburbs and start your own darn colony. Don't come over here with that mess, because I'm tired of hearing it. I really am. Go off the grid. I really don't care what you do, but go somewhere and stop being racist, please, because you're gonna get a lot of hate for that and a lot of backlash. You wanna know why I make the videos I make? It's because I have a lot of anger and I put them in videos. That's how I use my anger. And sometimes, yeah, I have a stress ball, but I lost it. My bad. I lost it. But, yeah, you know what? There's a lot. And then another thing, people are really taking Christianity too far. It literally, there's one, kid, his mom went crazy. Christianity made her go crazy. She was always reading her Bible, talking about, oh yeah, that's not right, or this is a sin, and I'm like, well, honey, I think you need to go to a church and tell the pastor your problems. Then another thing, these pastors take stuff too far. They really do. That everyone, I'm not everyone, but I know what I'm talking about. It sounds so right in my head, but what I'm trying to say is that racism needs to go. It needs to stop. It really does, because I'm really tired of hearing it, and because now it's getting out of control, and I'm like, go start a darn colony. Move your kids, move yourself, and go to a racist community. Go. We do not want you here. I'm sorry. If you are racist, we do not want you here. Like, go start a freaking Rugnut community. Like, go somewhere. My God. Yeah, but and then another thing, like, people are really taking like stuff really too far, and it's like, and I'm like, I really don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I know that sounds dumb, but I don't understand why people are racist. I really don't. It's for no reason. For no reason at all. Like, I really don't get it. It's like, wherever you go, you have to deal with racism. And I'm like, stop all racism. Every type of form of racism, every type of form of bullying, every type of form of abuse, just stop everything wrong and illegal. Just stop. Stop it. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I just want people to be themselves, not try to put on a persona and a character, and then all these rumors going around, and then LA. Oh my God, don't even get me started on Los Angeles, bro. Like, I understand because of the mafia, which I'm obsessed with the mafia. You know, there's this one quote by Charles Lucky Luciano. I have to be careful because the five families are still active. Yeah, yes, they are. They are still active, and I do not want to see a damn Molotov or a damn Tommy gun getting shot up at this house. I do not, because if somebody shoots up this house from the mafia, I am dead. Okay, my parents are going to kill me. Not even that, the mafia might well just drag me away so I don't have to deal with that with my parents. But I'm just saying, if I see near one Tommy gun or Molotov, I swear to God, I'm going off the grade. I swear. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm going off the grid, bro. It doesn't matter where you go, the mafia will find you. But back to the quote. Yes, I read mafia quotes. There's just one quote by Charles Lucky Luciano that whether it's good money or bad money, money is money, you know. And then I forgot what Benjamin Bugsy Siegel did, which he was killed by his own partners. And then there's Sam Giancana. I declined to answer because I fear my answer might tend to incriminate me, because he was making fun of, was it John F. Kennedy or Bob? I think it was John F. Kennedy, but yeah, he was making fun of John F. Kennedy, and Tony Accardo was like, he has to go, and like he was shot in his own home. And don't even get me started on Willie Beoff. He talked. And like once he got in his car exploded. And after that, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel, they killed him. The Bugsy was like a name for crazy back then, and they wouldn't say it to his face because he had bad temper. And like, I know I'm getting off topic here, but what's the other quote? Don't let anybody know what you're thinking. I forgot who said that, but I watch every single Godfather movie and the Casino. Oh, don't even get me started on the darn Casino. I know I'm getting off topic here, and I'm just talking, and nobody wants to sit here and hear me talk because I feel like my voice is annoying. But what's that other movie? Legend. Oh, the Cray brothers. I love the Gray brothers. Let me stop talking about the mafia before somebody blows up this house or blows up my mom's car, and I would be in so much trouble. I feel like the spirits are gonna come and hunt me. Y'all have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but I'm just going, and I'm sorry for that. When I get started, I get started, and you cannot stop me. It's true. That happens a lot. Yeah, but it's time to stop judging people of color, and it's time to stop judging people based on their skin color, you know? It's not right. It is not right. And like, y'all know y'all be in the wrong and y'all still do it. That doesn't make sense. Like, just stop doing everything illegal. And I'm just like, what was the point? What was the point? You know, and like, back to the mafia. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about the mafia because they will come and kill me by all means. And you know what? I'm not even. I am scared of the mafia, but I don't know if I'm that scared. I shouldn't say that. My bad. And if anything, the Mafia Definitive Edition has taught me, it's to know who to trust and not know who to trust, because Sam betrayed, what was his name? Paulie. Sam betrayed Paulie. And I was like, oh, poor Paulie. He was a funny guy. Like, why'd you kill him? You know, and it's not funny because, like, did you know a mafia person's not supposed to talk to a therapist because it's like talking to a cop? See, you cannot stop me when I keep going, and I know people might find this funny, but this was supposed to be like a whole video on not judging people on skin color, and then here I go talking about the damn mafia. I'm not even supposed to be talking about the mafia, because they will come and kill you. By all means, they don't care who you are. They don't care who your family is. They can just blow up your car and move on with their day. And I'm like, well, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Because, like, you know, I just got a job and I'm really doing good for myself. And, you know, I get paid Friday and I wanna shop. I don't want to be shopping as a ghost. You know, and like, spirits are real too, and like, I know I'm talking about a whole lot of topics right now, and I wasn't supposed to be putting it in one video, and I messed up, and some people might find it funny, and I could just see the comments now. Oh my god. Yeah, but like, the mafia will really come and kill you, man. And like I said, the 5 families are still active. And Vito Corleone. Oh, don't even get me started on Vito Corleone, man. He's my 3rd favorite. My 1st favorite is Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. My 2nd favorite is Charles Lucky Luciano. He's my